Ah, on est parti. Ah, donc j'ai que ça, tu vois. J'ai jamais eu de choix là. C'est pour ça que je n'ai pas eu le trophée. Ces choix-là, je sais même pas comment on les fait déjà. C'est pas grave. Bon, je suis arrivé là.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I wasn't brought here because my old partner needed a spotter. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind!
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark, who's caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust has settled, Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
Ooh, well measured. This fight is spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons! Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Gosh.
Wow, did you see that? Bam!
Strong kick.
Measured knee drop.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Trading counters here. Getting out of harm's way. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Come on, I think a point has been made in this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Oh, man.
And she's returning fire. Caught that and reversed it.
Voilà, c'est comme ça.
Standing shooting star press. Hey, watch out. I haven't paid off that car.
I don't think they're worried about that right now. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Non.
Stark with some agility.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh, amazing agility. Able to save herself there. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Elbows and
Followed by a swinging neckbreaker.
Stark trying to put her opponent off balance.
finds a counter from Stark. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
And now it looks like they're done. Done.
Voilà.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
What aren't you telling me?
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Terrifying is right. If they're bold enough to attack Liv Morgan like this, who's to say any of us are safe?
Well, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton, but you're right about one thing. These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
Wow. Bullseye! And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Been holding strong thus far in the match.
Those are the
Only
optics.
outcome the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Crossbody wipes them out.
Climbing up the corner. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Oh, my God, a DDT. Lands a timely reversal.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
She knew how to evade that. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Watch out.
Oh, God. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, my God, a DDT. Lights out. Liv is really out of it.
That's
She
it.
might be done soon.
Let's go! Voilà.
And the official calls it clearly. They cannot fight.
Alors.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
At least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Worry less, Aldous. I can guarantee that this devious masked attacker will not give me any trouble. It doesn't feel like her style. Or his.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown. And she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, KC.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Gigi.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Absolutely incredible.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh
my God, a DDT! Lights out. Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon.
Catching a cutter.
Dolan's got to dig deep now for the win.
2. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, KC.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This could be a turning point in the fight against Mutiny.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, It is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Paris, France, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Casey!
This woman is here to do what needs to be done. With Naomi's guilt almost a certainty in many eyes, tonight's about proving what many of us already suspect.
It's a tough situation, Corey. Innocent until proven guilty, sure. But you can't ignore the strain this has put on everyone. It's split the locker room and taken a toll. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi and winners.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Ouais, tu fais mon cœur, bah, c'est une histoire dans le cadre, d'accord? Dis ce que t'en penses. Voilà. Tu vois, cette nuit, il y a, tu vois, Cody Rhodes, d'ailleurs, a brûlé la photo de Cody Rhodes et son tour qui est mort, d'accord? En vrai, dis-moi, ça va lui porter malheur, mais c'est d'accord. Et même si c'est dans le cadre, on brûle jamais une photo.
Naomi's actions have come. Some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know, relying on vigilante
Je me
justice
fais
to
frapper ou bien?
rebuild.
On verra si c'est ça. Mais non, Naomi, ah ouais, c'est ça.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down, and Naomi pops the shoulder up.
Bold move to
Bonjour,
go
je me fais frapper pour ça.
early in the matchup.
Collar and elbow.
Une distorsion pour enlever ça. Voilà.
Out of the way. Stick kick.
All tied up now.
Donc oui, mais il me le refait, normalement il me le refait jamais ça. Dès que c'est fait une fois, ça va plus le faire.
Get away from me.
Voilà, ou peut-être que je fasse ça alors.
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring.
She's made her target known.
And did she really need to do that?
Apparently she did, Saxton. Apparently she did.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Hurricanrana. Kick to the back. Oh my God, a moonsault. Oh goodness, what a moonsault.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Uh-oh, way too
Bah, je voulais pas faire ça.
I guess she doesn't think she softened her up enough yet.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
Naomi getting measured. The glow nearly extinguished.
Ooh, the cut.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Ooh, I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
kick. Unable to
Ça va.
turn the table.
Ça va.
Quicker than Naomi there. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick reflexes so important in a match.
Way too took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Whip back into the ring. Are you serious? She's going from the top.
Descend du coude.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and
Allez,
hit
lui,
the
faille.
jackpot twice.
Merde, Naomi l'a contré. La seule de Naomi me l'a contré.
Into the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
Big kick. Oh, man.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Ça.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Ouh, ah.
Needs to be restored in this situation.
Et maintenant, tu vas tellement énerver Naomi que tu vas te prendre le faille. Tu vas tout gagner. Et faille.
Naomi felt that one big time, too.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Casey!
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
Déjà, ce jeu, c'est du n'importe quoi. De base, c'est moi et ma femme champion. Et là, tu vois, maintenant, c'est Sam Puck et ma femme champion. C'est du n'importe quoi. Donc,
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme.
on peut pas les entrées des adversaires, j'ai pas ce qu'il vaut, je vais pas m'emmerder.
There you see what's at stake.
On sait déjà comment ça va finir, une trahison.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future.
Il enchaîne face après, il va essayer de se barrer.
Oh my God, the moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match. Look out! Senton!
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Standing shooting star press.
A big showing of agility from the champ there. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Rex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
C'est bon, madame l'arbitre, là. Vous m'énervez. Merde.
Manages to reverse it.
She's pushing back now.
Putain, il m'a montré ça, c'est abusé.
She kicks out with authority.
Just
T'as fait quoi? T'as cru que t'allais me battre comme ça, toi?
Finds its mark.
She has taken the momentum.
Yeah, she's containing the opposition real well here.
Voilà, avec ses deux, faut faire.
Could be the momentum swing they needed.
Et non, Billy.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the
Le
knee.
genou. Oh. Bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all
Et c'est ici la prison.
There's the tag.
We've seen the defending champ.
Quand il va nous faire le Wwe 2K25. C'est vrai, il va faire un genre de cas d'œil, ça se voit. Et pour ma femme.
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM
C'est
Punk
grosse trahison, là.
decided with mutiny.
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bayley invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bayley and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement. This is your chance to get out before someone gets hurt. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
I was wondering when you were going to show up.
Cody? I didn't expect to see you here.
Why? Expecting some lackey to encourage you to get into some live event matches? There's no time for that. NXT is in jeopardy. We need to push back against Mutiny now. I hear you're putting together the team for Survivor Series. I want in.
And you'd be a heck of an addition. But I'm surprised to see you this fired up about NXT.
It's not just a brand. It's the future of the entire industry at stake. If Mutiny wins this war, you can forget about NXT being the place that nurtures and develops the next generation of superstars. This whole Mutiny is about one thing, nurturing and developing CM Punk. Seeing NXT like this, I can't and won't stand idly by.
We need more than just a pocket full of fiery speeches. Have you got a plan, or just a sledgehammer?
I'm not one to play games, so I'd say we need to take the fight right to the top.
The top? Punk plays the long game, and he knows the threat you pose. He's too smart to engage with you directly.
KO isn't, so I'll take the fight to him. If we destabilize Owens, we start chipping away at Mutiny's foundation. NXT's future is ticking away. Let me do this.
Welcome aboard. I have a feeling you're going to be WWE's dream and Mutiny's nightmare.
Hoping to be Kevin Owens' nightmare. It's Cody Rhodes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
I've heard Cody is frustrated with the way Mutiny has taken over NXT. That could be why he was so insistent on challenging Kevin Owens here tonight.
Well, that frustration can certainly kill Cody out there, but it'll take more than frustration to handle KO.
The time has come. Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens is upon us.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
The prize fighter looks set to blast through the opposition.
Yeah, KO doesn't care what it costs to reach the top. KO has one scary temper, and that's only half of what has made him successful.
Yeah, I mean, he's only the 16th freaking Grand Slam champion in history.
We can expect to see a real clash of styles here with WWE's Cody Rhodes using technical prowess and precision to counter Mutiny's KO and his brute force brawling.
All those styles are representative of the battle we're seeing here, with WWE hoping that skilled and pure wrestling can turn back Mutiny's unfocused aggression.
Sounds like you've got the same rooting interest in this one as the rest of us, Corey.
Good God. Randy Orton? Why is he getting involved?
Orton's gonna take out Cody Rhodes.
Has Mutiny gained?
Il va m'attaquer, est-ce que je pourrais le rentrer ou pas? Eh oui, je vais vous le montrer. Tiens.
Treading all over their opponent, running right into an attack. Not gonna let him interfere.
Oh my gosh! The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton's being kept in check. A bone-rattling knee.
Boom! Read that one.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired
T'as besoin de la vipère, Kevin Owens. Merde. Tiens. Moi, même... Contre moi, je le défonce, moi.
Downed opponent and firing
Allez, c'est bon. Je vais juste te faire les crossroads. Pour te calmer. Crossroad. Faut bien faire le tomber tout de suite. Ouais.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes pulled off a huge victory against Kevin Owens.
A big win for Cody, but it's hard to celebrate after Randy Orton's defection. Mutiny just got a whole lot more dangerous.
T'es célibataire.
On va y aller. C'est bon dit. Je peux pas ça. Vous allez faire un. Ah, mais ta bouteille, bonhomme de nez, Dieu ça. Hey, c'est Ola.
Man, Cody, you'll never believe what I just saw. Randy Orton ran in and attacked someone in the middle of a match. I think he might have joined Mutiny.
Pourquoi tu devrais arrêter?
Yeah, that was my match. He attacked me.
Okay, so you saw it too. Call me crazy, but I think this whole mutiny thing might actually be a real problem.
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching the future of this industry get torn apart.
And that's one of the top 3 worst things to see get torn apart. And now they got Randy? Mutiny's getting stronger by the minute. There's got to be something we can do.
Well, every time I turn around, they add another heavy hitter. So unless you've got a time machine, maybe just quiet down and let me think.
A time machine? Yeah, I got one of those.
What?
I found it in a closet next to a sports almanac. I hooked it up to the ambulance in the parking lot, so if I ever got hurt, I could go back in time to before I got hurt and try to warn myself not to get hurt.
You're actually serious? You have a time machine?
Of course, but I don't see how a time machine can fight mutiny. It's pretty fragile.
Because if we could go back to 2011, before Punk's big rise, we might be able to stop mutiny before it even starts.
Friends? Guess what?
Then it sounds
time
like
it is?
you and me
It's
got a
time
date with
for
death.
Mommy
Not
and
the one who works at the
WWE
sandwich
to
shop
come
down
to
the street.
Netflix.
Let's go.
Enjoy. What?
Electrifying, dynamic, innovative, all words to describe Kalani Jordan.
The newly crowned TNA Knockouts World Champion, ladies and gentlemen, Kalani Jordan.
You guys are all stand-ins, and I'm to stand out.
If my calculations are correct, we should be in the age of the dinosaurs. Actually, scratch that. We're in 2011. So, Cody, you better find some retro clothes and dye your hair. Quick.
I'm never gonna forget when it felt like waiting for that chance, when it seemed like that chance.
And then we try to find Punk.
What's up, WWE fans? It is your first ever longest reigning.
Oh, he's here. Tonight, I'm going to interfere in John Cena's match, helping CM Punk win. Wait, why would I do that? I don't like CM Punk or Mutiny.
I think you mean the 2011 version of you is going to do all that.
That makes way more sense. Point is, if I don't run in, Cena stays up. Punk doesn't break out, so he never sits down. Get it?
Not quite.
If Cena wins, there's no Money in the Bank match. So no Punk rise, no pipe bomb promo, no Mutiny.
So it sounds like we've got to take 2011 R-Truth out before he interferes in that match and helps Punk.
We? No, you gotta do it. If I see myself, it could break the space-time condominium.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that. I'll do it.
R-Truth is on a collision course with WWE Champion John Cena.
Look out! What the hell is Cody Rhodes doing?
Guys, I'm hearing there's a ruckus in the backstage area.
Could you describe... the ruckus for?
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
One step ahead there. Oh.
Caught with a punch.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
This is just nasty. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And a stomp to the gut.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Situation awareness with a knee to the abdomen.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Uh-oh. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Ooh, this isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Now trampling the opposition.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot. And he denies Cody. And he counters. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Caught with a clothesline.
Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop.
Woo! That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
No official needed here, as it looks like they've settled it themselves.
Yeah, I just hope no one was seriously hurt.
It worked, Cody. Cena took down Punk without a hitch. CM Punk really should have thanked me for setting everything in motion.
Agreed. But now let's get out of here. I forgot how uncomfortable this mask is.
We can't roll out yet. We gotta make sure everything's even Steve.
You mean even Steven? So you want me to help CM Punk win a match?
No, we have to make things so fair that even Steve has a shot. Whoever Steve is. So you've got to beat Cena next week so he doesn't get too big. You and me can bunk in the ambulance until then. Time team sleepover. I bought snacks while you were taking the younger me out.
Truth, we have a time machine. We can just jump ahead to next week.
Oh, right. Well, hopefully those salty crackers I bought will appreciate in value. Never know.
Here comes the undashing one.
Oh, I just threw up in my mouth a little.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cody Rhodes!
Oh, just look at this disfigured monster.
Oh, come on, Corey. You can see plain as day under that mask. Nothing's changed.
I see pure ugliness. Nothing could be worse than this.
Maybe a mustache?
Well, Cody is about to take out his aggression, and he says it's going to be ugly.
Well, if anyone knows ugly, it's Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Cena's a guy who achieved success beyond anybody's wildest imagination.
From his in-ring career to charity work, John Cena has left a tangible impact on people's lives.
Now he's about to leave a tangible mark on his opponent, too.
With his supposedly mutilated face hidden beneath the mask. Cody Rhodes is ready to prove that it's in fact everyone else in WWE who is ugly.
Every day, Cody wakes up, looks in the mirror, and has to confront the horrifying truth of his disfigurement. He's just turning the mirror on the rest of us. People deserve to know how hideous they are.
It's certainly a unique way of looking at the world, and it's made Cody into a more vicious competitor inside the ring.
On the other side of the ring is John Cena, who tailors his approach for every opponent. No two paths to victory are alike.
Cena's not some cornball chasing clout and clicks. If he's got business in the ring, he's looking to get it done.
And a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Drops an elbow.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Uh-oh, position in. Measuring.
Drops a knee.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Vicious knee drop.
What a shot!
Just punishing the leg.
Oh, foot just stomping down. With the lariat. Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Rhodes is unloading offense here.
C'est quoi le plus spécial de Cody, là? Je me rappelle plus, moi.
And he gets directed into the corner.
C'est quoi comme match, ça?
Mudhole stomping. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, strong impact.
He avoids the contact.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Right on the arm. Uh-oh. Cena gets intercepted. Cody Rhodes
going down low. Shot to the throat. Oh, bulldog. One-handed. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against
from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? He has to be suffering here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
Saw it coming. It counters
follows it, a string of counters. Clothesline.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Oh, my goodness.
Cody going for the pin. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cena comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Undashing Cody Rhodes, proving he's still a force to be reckoned with. Just don't look at his face.
Oh, so over-dramatic.
Well, Cody, the time team did it. CM Punk never got his big shot. He's not even in the WWE anymore. He's now hosting the third most successful hockey podcast out of Chicago. I hear it's good. Not great, but good.
So, Survivor Series isn't a match between WWE and Mutiny?
Nope, just a normal event. Should be a good one. Apparently, Randy Orton has a title defense against Rey Mysterio. I can try to get us tickets, if you want.
Randy's a champion now? I might need to knock him down a peg for that attack on me when he joined Mutiny.
But Cody, because of what we did, that never happened. You might not remember this, but we went back in time. That changed the future, which is now the present. And the present is a gift. And a gift can only be returned for store credit. So you've got to leave Randy alone.
It's still real to me. I'm going to take him on next week. Not for a title or anything. This one's just personal.
All right, but seriously, let me know about those tickets to Survivor Series. I don't want this friendship to fall apart just because the time team is no longer going on adventures that alter the fabric of reality.
I'll keep you posted.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
A fearless competitor. The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
And Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
And here he is, the mastermind of Mutiny, Randy Orton.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What would lead Cody Rhodes to challenge Randy Orton? Guts? Foolishness? A little bit of both.
Watching Orton walk in flanked by his minions, Seth and Roman, I know which of these competitors I would bet on.
Randy Orton and Mutiny are ready to dismantle another opponent.
I, for one, have to admit.
Orton dropping his opponent with a clothesline. Jumps out of the way.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Wow, c'est pas une bonne
This one's far from over.
Tu vas me faire tout ce que tu veux après une prochaine fois.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. Down with the bulldog.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, nasty kick.
Uh-oh. Position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
He's headed up high.
Take off.
Boom.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Delivered with force. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Big knee. Oh.
Uses the edge of the knee. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Effective dodge there.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree delivered.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Kick out before the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Rhodes.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Falls up. Shoulders down. 2 count. Only 2.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Voilà, c'est ce que je voulais.
Slice bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Oh, knee drop. Woo. And Randy can't mount any offense.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
He might have him.
Quick shoulder up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Ooh. He counters with a great reversal. Ooh. Axe handle finds the mark. Looks like he just
Allez, on met le temps vers KO. Là, au bon moment, ça va faire. Voilà. C'est ce que je voulais et il l'a fait. Cascade. Le deuxième.
Cody Rhodes has done the impossible by defeating Randy Orton, striking a huge blow to Mutiny's power.
Yes, but this one also puts Cody right in Orton's crosshairs. Mutiny doesn't back down. They destroy their enemies.
On va continuer.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think the time team might have messed up.
You think? Randy Orton is leading Mutiny now?
Yeah, and it's way bigger and badder than before. When we took out Punk and Cena, we left a power vacuum. And Randy Orton sucked himself right in like a dust bunny with an agenda.
Then why aren't we fighting Mutiny at Survivor Series?
Because we already lost, years ago. Orton broke the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania 30. His power grew from there. The Shield didn't break up, he destroyed it. And once he took over the Wyatt family, the seeds of mutiny were planted.
We created a monster.
A monster who's turned NXT into his personal kingdom. He's removed all developmental elements, forcing young wrestlers to engage in sadistic combat for his amusement. And he's not great about restocking the paper towels.
Damn.
In retrospect, We really should have seen this coming. In every time travel movie, things always get way more complicated than the main character's first thought.
A lot of good that does us now. How do we fix this?
It's not going to be easy. If only we had a time machine.
We do. That's how we got into this mess.
Oh, yeah. Then it'll be considerably easier. I'll go back to 2011 and take out you from 2 weeks ago before you take out me from 13 years ago. That should undo most of the mess we've made.
And what do I do?
We need to be sure Orton is taken care of. So I'm going to send you back to take him out of his most vulnerable point in history. WrestleMania 31.
WrestleMania 31? That was 2015. That means...
Stardust!
That's what I was afraid of.
And here is the eccentric enigma himself, Stardust.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust!
I'm surprised Stardust looks this composed. This is a huge match for him, and he's facing an opponent who's been on a real tear for the last few years.
Yes, but Orton has seemed more vulnerable of late, and who knows? Stardust might just be the cosmic force to bring the Viper back down to earth.
This is it, folks. Stardust and Randy Orton here in WrestleMania. The Viper is ready.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton!
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike, and when to strike first. For Randy Orton, the multi-time champion and master of mind games, after achieving so much these past few years, the only conquest left might be... ruling all WWE.
That's
That's a scary thought, Corey, but you might be right. Unless Stardust has anything to say about it.
Who knows how this match at the Showcase of the Immortals might shape the future of WWE.
Oh, nasty kick.
The Viper able to strike back. Collar and elbow tie-up. An effective shove there sends a message. Big clothesline. Stardust looking dangerous in there. He needs to return to his instincts.
Knee drop connects. Man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. And Stardust got turned around there.
Randy showing he's not out of it. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Brutal stomp to the body. And oh, and then the chest as well.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, that hurt.
Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Randy Orton. Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Good defense there. With a clothesline.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
He'll take things into the ring. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Got a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And a clothesline. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest. Oh, he saw it coming.
He's able to dodge out of it.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Oh. Going up to the turnbuckle here. Sky high. He fails to connect. Buries a knee to the body.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Stiff shot to the abdomen. Can Orton withstand this attack? Everything's in Stardust's favor now.
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Ooh, that's a kick that will leave you gasping for air.
Scouted out. Schoolboy trying to put this one away. He kicks out with authority. Still in it.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Clothesline. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest. Stardust with all the momentum on his side.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Warm up the rocket ship, because I think Randy might be defeated here. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ça frotte.
The Queen's crossbow. Orton is done. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Stardust.
Stardust has just etched his name among the immortals. A shocking upset here at WrestleMania.
This could be the beginning of the end of Orton's dominance. Stardust might very well have shaken the foundations of WWE here tonight. Unbelievable.
Well, looks like we straightened it all out. We've successfully returned things to the exact same terrible place we started from. That's the Time Team success story.
Hey, we somehow kept Randy Orton on Team WWE. That's a win.
I guess that must have been the butter knife effect. Anyway, I'm thinking we need to junk that time machine. There might have been a reason it was hidden in that closet in a box that said, "Do not open under any circumstances."
Yeah, that's probably a smart move. Let's quit before we screw anything else up.
You sure you don't want to go back to 2012 and shave that mustache?
Tempting, but nah. I'm good.
Hold on. Your crazy story doesn't make any sense. Randy Orton didn't join Mutiny.
Well, no, not in this timeline, but he did before we fixed it.
In your time machine. That you've now destroyed so we can't see it.
And remind me again why you couldn't just take out CM Punk?
It's not that simple. The space-time continuum is a fragile thing. Trust me, R-Truth and I tried.
Now R-Truth was involved?
Cody, let's think about this. What is more plausible? That R-Truth discovered a time machine and took you back to 2011 where you disrupted the future, leading to a domino effect that left Randy Orton in charge of a stronger, more powerful mutiny?
Or you had a really intense dream?
I did mistake one of Pharaoh's dog treats for a protein bar right after we talked earlier. Made me pretty lightheaded, and the next thing I knew, all of this started. Maybe you've got a point. Anyway, what I do know is Survivor Series is looming. And frankly, you don't have time to find someone else.
Yeah, now that you destroyed the time machine.
Okay, we've given him a hard enough time. But we'd be lucky to have the American Nightmare on our side.
Appreciate that. So, what's our strategy?
I'm heading over to SmackDown to find one more time-tested warrior to join us.
Be smart. We need to ensure we're fully in sync and ready for everything Mutiny throws at us at Survivor Series.
No doubt. Rhea, welcome back. It feels like you haven't been around in forever. You have no idea how much you've been missed.
Aw, you noticed. How sweet. I don't suppose this enthusiastic greeting has anything to do with Survivor Series.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the most dominant woman in the whole damn sport and everyone knows it. Obviously, the office's recruiter-in-chief would glom on the second I walk through the locker room door.
I wouldn't call it glomming, Rhea. While you were off on your break, you might have missed the fact that a WWE civil war has broken out.
Oh, I'm well aware. Everyone's looking over their shoulder. Nobody trusts anyone. There's a sense of paranoia in the air. It's intoxicating. I love the chaos.
People are saying that obviously you'd return and join Mutiny. Sounds like that might be true.
People are saying is one of the greatest cop-outs of the modern age. Is that what you're saying? That I'm gonna stab WWE in the back so I can go enjoy the freedom of being ordered around by CM Punk?
Okay, that doesn't sound like you. But it is pretty clear that you're taking a certain amount of joy standing on both sides of the line. You need to pick a team.
I don't need to do anything. Besides, I'm not the woman you give the ultimatum to. I'm the woman who gets what I want.
And that is?
Picking up right where I left off. Main events, championships, you get the idea.
I have a lot of pull with the GMs on both brands. You join our Survivor Series team, I think I can arrange all that for you.
Make that happen, and I'm on board. Just remember, we're on this ride to the end no matter how brutal things get.
It's a deal. I'll talk to the GMs and get you right back to the spot you were in before you went away. Then you announce you're joining our Survivor Series team to take down Mutiny.
I'm in. Go pull the necessary strings.
I never thought I'd say this, but Rhea Ripley, you are a sight for sore eyes. When our mutual friend told me you were going to join our Survivor Series team,
Don't get ahead of yourself, Aldous. This is a transactional arrangement, and you still owe me what I want.
So I guess this isn't a done deal yet? I thought you were locked in. I'll need to speak to our team captains about this.
Is there an issue here? I don't want to join a side that doesn't have their act together.
Everything is fine. We believe our Team WWE leaders are doing an excellent job.
Unless you count getting manipulated by Punk and losing the Unity titles, sure. Entrusting the future of WWE to a draft pick and a person they trained with years ago seems a little sus. But you do you, Mr. General Manager.
If the seeds of dissent you so ever took flower, well, we would all reap chaos.
Poetic. Now, how are you going to compensate me in exchange for leading WWE into war with Mutiny?
I heard you wanted to get right back to where you were when you left. To that end, I am prepared to put you against your old enemy, Liv Morgan, for her Women's World Championship.
So you want to put a target on my back? Everyone who's been here working for a title opportunity will be gunning for me.
Look, I'm just trying to make this deal happen. What do you propose?
I'm going to earn the title opportunity like I've earned everything. Set up a match with me against your top contenders.
Why make things harder for yourself?
It's not harder for me, Aldous. It's harder for them. Make their #1 contenders match now.
Rhea Ripley has returned to SmackDown.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is competing to be the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, held by her sworn enemy, Liv Morgan.
I hear that Liv's already complaining about favoritism by the general manager. But if Rhea fails to knock off the ring rust, none of those complaints will matter.
Rhea Ripley's return match is moments away.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
A woman who has called herself the Celtic goddess of war.
We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle.
Something tells me that tonight's match will sharpen Valkyria's blade even more.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Standing at 6 feet tall, towering over the entire women's division.
And Nia intends to lay waste to everyone who crosses her way.
Yeah, Nia really is not like most girls in her drive to decimate the opposition. Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
Rhea Ripley has the opportunity to pick up right where she left off in the championship picture if she wins this triple threat match.
Well, that if is carrying a lot of weight, Cole. Lyra Valkyria and Nia from behind a power roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
And the shoulders up in time.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. Ow. Drop kick from behind.
Big leg drop.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop after stop. Jeez.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Oh, ouch. She's going under the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Ooh, boom.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Every strike more devastating than the last. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for this tie. Can Lyra Valkyria survive this?
Oh, did you hear that? Nia Jax just jumping us down. Jax could be put away here. And she kicks out right away.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Wards that off. What a response. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down.
Ooh. Lethal kick. We got her down for the count. She might end it here.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Being set up in the corner for something.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Pow, what a shot. Lariat.
Has her opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second time.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And she wisely heads back.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up, all the way down. Powerbomb. Jackson just turned the lights out.
Way into the pin. This is for the match.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley has returned and stepped right into title contention.
What else did you expect, Saxton? Liv Morgan has got to be very worried right now.
Rhea, I thought that was you. You weren't here last time, but now you are. And that means the damn space-time continuum is misbehaving again.
I cannot even begin to understand what you're on about now, Truth. I'm about to take the Women's World Championship and a few teeth from Liv Morgan, so I haven't got time to deal with this.
It's fine. Go ahead. Ask.
Ask what?
First Cody, now you. Everyone wants to use the time machine on this playthrough.
If you weren't mad, I'd hijack your time machine, drag us into the post-apocalyptic future, and rule the desert wasteland in my big rig as Queen of the Outback while you entertain me as my court jester.
That doesn't sound like much fun for me. Too much sand, and I hate going to court. So I'll pass. Either way, don't get any ideas. The time machine is most definitely made up and not a real thing. Got it?
Whatever, Truth. I'm focused on reality, which is me winning the Women's World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is the WWE Women's World Championship.
Rhea Ripley is ready to rip apart Liv Morgan.
We know the history between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan goes all the way back to NXT, Corey.
And that's why Liv will do absolutely anything to prevent Rhea from winning the Women's World title. This isn't going to be a title match. It's going to be an all-out battle. Liv Morgan is here, but probably wishes she was somewhere else. Liv's been all over social media, insisting that the general managers want Rhea Ripley on Team WWE for Survivor Series so bad that they're all but putting in the fix for her to win.
Rhea had to get through Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria to get here. That's no easy road to walk. Can Liv hang on to her championship? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
The history between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley goes all the way back to NXT, and it's not pretty. These women are like oil and water. They can't exist in the same place, and Liv is looking to send Rhea right back where she came from. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. Ouch. And a slap for the exclamation point. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Oof.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Drops the leg. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
a stomp right to the back.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there. The roundhouse kick. Rhea Ripley in command right now. The Eradicator unleashing all of her fury on Liv Morgan. Really just laying it in.
SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Oh, man, what a kick.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Reversal from Morgan.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this. All the momentum's against Morgan now. This is where Morgan will be tested.
And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Non, mais c'est une blague là.
Beautiful.
A tremendous pinning combination.
She is still very much in this.
Non.
That's gonna hurt. Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Just like that, she turned it around. Big boot to the gut, and a clubbing forearm. What a shot. Oh, what a club. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap. Oh, my God. Ripley unloading on her opponent.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
There's two.
No, my, that was close. What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
And her head took a real beating.
Mounting. And hammering away. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? And a slap for the exclamation point. Boom! Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric and driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley ready to make Liv Morgan pay for her sins. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Time. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Two.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley just defeated one of her greatest enemies to become Women's World Champion. Mommy's on top once again.
Mommy's always on top, Saxton.
Well, look who it is. The woman of the hour. What a coincidence running into you here.
The airport of the very city I'm challenging Bianca in tonight. Highly coincidental, punk. How goes the big mutiny?
You're right, Rhea. It's not a coincidence me being here. And mutiny is exactly what I want to talk to you about.
You know WWE wants me on their Survivor Series team.
And I want you to lead ours. You are the future of this business, and everyone knows it. Mutiny knows it. You've gone against the tide your whole career. You are the face of rebellion for millions of people. So join ours.
And declare myself Mutiny while carrying both of WWE's Women's Championships? Talk about going against the tide. That would make waves.
You're damn right it would. Because you'd be carrying those 2 WWE belts into Mutiny to challenge Io Sky for our NXT Women's Championship.
That's a pretty big bet you're making. What if I beat Io and take your title back to WWE? Your chances at Survivor Series drop to 0.
If there's one thing I'm confident of, it's that Rhea Ripley is not going to end up fighting for the machine.
All right, make the match. I'll take care of business against Bianca, then we'll find out together if your confidence is warranted.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Rhea Ripley is here to collect another championship.
Rhea has been on an unstoppable tear since she came back, and I'm not sure anyone can stop her.
Well, Bianca Belair would beg to disagree with you, Saxton. She scratched and clawed to hang on to the WWE Women's Championship and isn't going to hand it to Rhea in a gift box. It's almost time for Rhea Ripley to go for her second championship in a week. It's
Tonight is about earning the privilege.
Rhea Ripley is attempting to win her second major WWE Championship in less than a week. Well, I know the GMs want Rhea on WWE's Survivor Series team, but handing her every title under the sun seems like a recipe to blow up in all our faces.
Nobody's handing Rhea anything, Corey. She beat Liv after earning her shot, and Bianca isn't going down without a fight.
Wow.
Trapping the leg and bang! Taking flight. Diving body splash.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Ripley is in complete control.
And a slap for the exclamation point. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Ooh.
Style.
Stops that offense from connecting.
She's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And Bianca turning around. Into the barricade. Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot.
Oh, that can squash you.
Mais non. Il a pas vu qu'elle m'avait fait ça. Ça va. Vas-y, lâche-moi toi, sinon je te crève. Alors, j'ai décompté à l'extérieur grâce à cette putain. Ah, on a 6, ça c'est bon. Faut arrêter là. Au bout d'un moment, faut arrêter.
With such ease.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Endless blows.
Discouraging result. Pin attempt by the champion. She gets a quick kick out there.
Qu'est-ce que t'as fait pour rien?
I'm not surprised.
Bianca gets rescinded right back.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She counters it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley.
Ce sera pas KO, il en faudra plus. Au moins, je l'aurais bien défoncé.
She kicks out. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Oof. Devastating elbow.
Taken down instantly.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Ooh. And she anticipated what was coming.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair.
Face buster.
Ripley lined up Belair just perfectly there.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We've got ourselves a double women's champion. Rhea Ripley has done it.
What an incredible win over a valiant Bianca Belair. Two champions.
Congratulations, Rhea. What an achievement.
To win the Women's World Championship and the WWE Women's Championship in the space of 4 days is nothing short of incredible.
I don't think anyone can question your dominance at this point, myself included.
That's so generous of you. Both of you. Really?
We were just wondering, now that you've accomplished your goal of getting right back to the top of the mountain.
Can we make the announcement that you have officially joined WWE's Survivor Series team?
There's just one more little thing I have to do.
And what's that?
I've got to make a quick trip down to Orlando.
What did he offer you?
The same thing you did. A championship match. So I'm going down to NXT Mutiny. I'm going to win their women's championship. And then once I have all the gold, I'll decide which lucky side gets to have me.
Are you for real? This is a betrayal.
It might be. Might not. You'll find out one way or another right after my match.
You can't just tell us now what you're going to do?
I don't even know yet. So you have to wait. Brutal, huh?
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the woman looking to hold all the gold, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea winning all 3 of the women's championships in less than a week would be an incredible achievement. But I don't like her doing it down here in NXT.
Last week, I said you were paranoid, Saxton, but I'm going to take it back. If Rhea beats Io tonight and goes to Mutiny, WWE will be in serious trouble at Survivor Series.
Rhea Ripley is attempting an unprecedented achievement, and she's doing it in NXT Mutiny.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger. From Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when... I got a bad feeling about this. If Rhea wins the NXT Women's Championship from Io, she will hold all the cards rolling into Survivor Series.
Isn't that a good thing? So as long as she's on Team WWE, Rhea will walk into Survivor Series as the most dominant woman on any brand.
If she's on Team WWE, Byron, rumors have been circulating all week that Rhea Ripley's loyalties are up for grabs. Mounting. And hammering away. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh. The champion hammered away at him.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
And Io gets pounced on.
Nice takedown there.
Oh, look at... This is not going to be good.
Relentless. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here. Io has to start volleying back somehow. Quick takedown there. Mounting. And hammering away.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Rhea powering up her opponent. Chair into the face buster.
Those cutthroat tactics of Rhea coming to bear there. Ripley dealing at...
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. We might see a new champion crowned. 2. And she's still in the game.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. And frustration is starting to set in for Rhea Ripley. She's not used to this level of resilience.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Ripley avoids the attack.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. And a slap, too.
Mounting. And hammering away. Oh. Roundhouse kick.
Roundhouse kick. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by... There's the riptide.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Cashing in on that effort. There's 2.
In less than a week, Rhea Ripley has returned to WWE in what all
3 of the women's championships.
A historic accomplishment, Cole.
But what is Ripley doing now? Incoming! That almost took the referee's head off.
Let's go! Wait a second. She's not thinking.
Oh, I think she is, Saxton. Rhea Ripley's going to throw the WWE Championships in the trash.
Or the NXT Women's title. We're about to find out which side she's on. Io just lost her title, and now it might end up in the trash.
What is Rhea Ripley going to do?
Yes! Rhea's Team WWE!
This pro-mutiny crowd can't believe it.
Hey, Io, it's time to go garbage picking.
Rhea's statement tonight has changed the odds for Survivor Series in WWE's favor.
You had us pretty nervous for a minute there, Rhea.
We weren't sure which way you were going to land.
When you were holding the belts over the trash can, I definitely felt like you might go the other way.
You wanna know a secret? Me too. I didn't decide until I decided. I enjoy living every moment like a choose-your-own adventure.
Does that mean we should be worried about your loyalty?
Absolutely not. I've committed to you in WWE now. Once you have my word, it's my bond.
Speaking of people keeping their word, Mutiny is not. They're refusing to recognize your title win against Io Sky.
Whatever. If they want to play make-believe, they can keep their worthless championship.
It's ridiculous. The entire world saw you beat Io.
And the entire world is going to see us beat Mutiny together at Survivor Series. The only question is, what's next?
There's too much at stake for us to go in unprepared. I'm gonna get some extra work in on SmackDown.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
I'm good whenever you two are. This is going to be fun.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Hopefully friendly. As long as you get the two of us a shot at those Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What is it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Good. We're not here to play it safe. We're here to dominate.
Set it up.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following contest is a intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Rhea Ripley and Cody Rhodes.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But it's going to be a total surprise to see the Mutiny teams work together to take out the WWE squad.
I don't know, Corey. Most of Rhodes has an opponent for crossroads. That could ground Dempsey for good.
And she just broke up that pin. Now back to LeRae. Sit out slam. Striking down with the axe handle. Here it comes. Tie. No doubt Ripley just ended this. Oh, man, what a strong kick. This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Teammate stops the submission just in time. Oh, man. Roselock applied in. Oh, German. Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Someone beating the one count at this.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. My. And she gives up to the submission here.
Elle a abandonné l'arbitre, qu'est-ce que tu me dis là? Tu l'avais vu? Ah là, bizarrement, tu le vois. Alors qu'avant, je l'avais vu, t'as rien à dire. On la voit bien abandonner après ça va, on la met pas. Tandis que là, on la voyait bien abandonner, il t'a même pas dit qu'elle a abandonné. En fait, tu voulais pas que je gagne, hein.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's gonna try something? I hope he does. The only thing better than smashing those two mutiny faces into the mat will be smashing through Punk's plans on the way to do it.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bailey and Lexus King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. I can't wait to show them our brutality.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected... to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
Just the attack into an inverted DDT. Oh my God, a DDT!
Spiked them.
And this is probably the one place you don't want to... A corner!
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Et voilà, c'est éliminé en fait.
Brutal, but it looks... Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Kick to the gut. Tony D'Angelo.
Je l'ai éliminé pour toi, le mec.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Ah ouais, c'est un combat parfait. Il ne viendra pas. Et non, gars.
Hyperextend your leg. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Big clothesline.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Delivers the leg drop. Oof. Ooh, stinging kick.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Lexis King playing to the crowd now.
And what a takedown. Mounting. And hammering away. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Oh! Producing a trampling.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Rhea showing us that wide array of hers.
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Massive damage to the whole body. And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, what a kick.
Look at Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Oh, devastating facebuster.
Oh, look at this. This is not going to be nice.
What is happening here?
Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Oh, repeated headbutts.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, that could shatter a jaw.
On ne veut pas le changement, mec. Ok. Moi, tant qu'il n'y a pas de changement, bah, je te défonce, ouais.
And then a kick to the back.
Dropping the leg.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And she's able to stop
Et
the
non,
count
gars.
early.
Allez, au pire, faites un changement comme ça sera mieux. Voilà, c'est bien.
Sound suplex.
The challenger is getting battered. Gonna be hard to answer back. Right to the chest.
Non, mais non, c'est une blague là. Ok, je vais te le démolir, ton mec. Je le lis, moi. Est-ce que tu vas pas rester? Bah, il va prendre cher, là. C'est bon, tu m'as énervé, Belly. On va bien ce que j'ai en fait, ton mec. Hop. Finisher. Et maintenant, plus que ça le dirait de casser aux têtes, tu vas. Vous allez enfin peut-être vouloir revenir.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her shoulders. Electric chair into a facebuster. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Ah, comme par hasard, là tu viens, baby. Dans le point. Voilà, pour moi c'est là.
She whips Bayley into the corner. And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before. A massive whirlwind splash. And King can't do anything about it. This will do it. Chad Patton has stopped counting. Maybe he forgot what number comes next. Looks like they're going to remind him. Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over. Chad Patton knew how to count that time. That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here? Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue. This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees. Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do? Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind. Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now. Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere. Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting
Son Edouard est le retour d'Emerson qui arrive de manière très spectaculaire, de face en plus. Ah, il arrive avec beaucoup trop d'agressivité, c'est vrai, de manière assez athlétique, ça c'est certain. Ça va très vite, le pied qui est au départ très haut et ensuite finit au sol, le carton pour moi sévère.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A long-time WWE official has joined Mutiny. But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
Et 2026 est là, et je vais prendre le titre de la WWE. Sur les côtés. Si vous ne suivez pas NXT,
A crooked referee. Just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming.
C'est que Williams s'envoie direct sa bâtard à la gueule.
At least we're late.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup. Another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
Even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personality. Use what we do best.
Show Punk is not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt.
Christophe, la roulade arrière, et c'est fini, Christophe. C'est plié. Non.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO and Bayley, that could really help us.
Remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
Cette photo. 6, 10,
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily counted.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Ooh, looking helpless right now.
And over the top. Into a run.
Way too.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And Williams needs to reassess his strategy.
Fantastic. Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
Stopping the pin on her teammate. Now back to Jade.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Down with the cover.
And Williams is out. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That will tap out. Tap out.
here are your winners, Kevin Casey, Cody Rhodes, and Rhea Ripley.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series. And as for Mutiny, well, CM Punk has got to be wondering if sending these four in was a good idea.
Entrez ici. De suite.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage. WWE versus Mutiny for the future of the company is finally here. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the best-of-3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Quick reversal from her.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. Mounting. And hammering away.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Roundhouse kick. Io has lost any control this match.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse. Look at all these stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. And one more for good measure. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Setting Io up for a suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Down 0-1 in the best of 3 series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bayley the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Springboard, but nobody home. Boom.
What a shot. Wicked kick. Ooh. Wards off that offense from Cody. Crashing down hard.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Loving blow.
Going for the leg.
after the base. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Ooh, boom!
Higher rent district for Cody Rhodes. Taking flight.
KO putting his focus on the crowd. Don't waste your time with them, Kevin. They're a lost cause. They'll never be cool.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Turns it around. Driven into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Showing his power, Alabama slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's
Way too...
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And now heading back inside the ring. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Pedigree. Shoulders down. Is this it?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
C'est fini. Casse Rhodes.
Owens cannot recover from that.
Beautiful transition. And now the cover. Cody Rhodes has done it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and Damage Control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
Putain.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team.
They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental, Saxton. All that matters now is that this guy has to beat CM Punk and Bayley by himself. Mutiny as WWE's back against the wall, and this superstar is our last hope. It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bayley.
You have to assume Bayley has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the WWE since Mutiny first started.
You're probably right, Byron, but Bayley has been known to get too full of herself at times. Maybe that'll cause her to take her eye off the prize here tonight. Bayley looks to see her Mutiny rise to the top while we hope it hits rock bottom. It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE. Well, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
On va voir. Est-ce que c'est le match que je pense ou pas? Ouais, donc on va faire quitter la suite au prochain numéro et pour faire ma sauvegarde et je reviens.